Getting my screen set up. Hello everyone, it's me, it's Mark, and I'm here with you for another live stream class. Yay! Before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me. I need to know if you can hear me. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-OK. If you can see me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-OK. Helga says yes. Thank you, Helga. Thank you very much. Miley says yes. Thank you, Miley. Lolly says yes. Thank you, Lolly. Okay, great. There's Sleepwalker. Thank you, Sleepwalker. Tetsuro. Thank you. Well, it's great to see you all here because without you, there's no reason for me to be here, of course. Zara, thank you. Zara says yes. Mary says yes. Thank you, Mary. Mitra says yes. Thank you. Shams, hello. Okay, great, great, great. Well, today I was looking at some old photos. Well, not old photos, but photos of last year. Well, not last year, earlier this year in February, March, I went back to Los Angeles. I was looking at some photos that I took while I was there. You asked me, oh, Mark, take some pictures of food, right? Because we like to talk about food. So I was looking through those photos and I saw a lemon meringue pie, right? That's my favorite kind of pie, lemon meringue. And of course, when I go back to Los Angeles, I always have lemon meringue pie because here in Japan, we don't have real lemon meringue pie. So as I was looking at those pictures, wow, what's happening? I don't know. There is fireworks happening. I don't know what's happening. Anyways, I don't know. My computer is going crazy. The world is crazy. Anyways, so I was looking at those photos at lemon meringue pie and I have a craving for lemon meringue pie. Lemon meringue pie is my favorite. I have a craving for lemon meringue pie. Also, I was looking at some Mexican food. So I love Mexican food. I went to some Mexican restaurants. I took photos of the food I had there. And I have a craving for Mexican food as well. Tacos. Also, I like bean burritos. Well, actually bean and cheese burritos with a sauce, like an enchilada sauce on top of the burrito with some melted cheese. Oh, I have a craving for that as well. Also, I have a craving for just, walking down the street, going to a taco stand, right? The thing in Los Angeles, many restaurants, lots of independent restaurants, mom and pop shops, sandwich shops, Mexican restaurants, all kinds of different ethnic foods. And so here in Japan, it's a little different, especially I live here in the countryside and we don't have those kinds of things. So I have a craving for lemon meringue pie. I have a craving for Mexican food. Yeah. So how about you guys? What's your craving? Let's do that. Let's form a sentence. Let's practice craving for. Let's practice craving for. So I'm going to write the pattern here, craving for. Let's practice the pattern. Oh, I should say, before I get too far ahead, actually, I forgot to do our toast. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to do our toast. So we're going to have two toasts, everyone. So whatever you're drinking, pick it up. Of course, I have hot coffee right here. And we will have two toasts. Yes, two toasts. Our first toast will be for the green team. You see them. Their names are in green. For example, I see Mary, Tetsuro, Lolly. Yeah. Seaton. Hello, Seaton. How are you? Sumayet is here. So all the green people, thank you for being members. So let's give the green team a big thank you. Hey, there's Okay, Burr's on the green team. Yeah, all the green team people, Thank you. Mwah. Cheers. If you don't have a beverage, we can fist bump. Bump. Cheers. Bump. Cheers. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. So bottoms up. Also, let's have a toast for you, because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun. Let's toast to an interesting, informative, and productive lesson today. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Okay. Also, before we start with the pattern, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do today. We're going to do form a sentence, right? We're going to do the pattern craving right here. Then after that, we have dictation cards. After the dictation cards, we will do Lolly's Revenge. That's a conversation between two people, Joe and Sue. After that, we have describe and guess activity, and the topic is outdoors. I will describe some things you find outdoors, and you guess what I am describing. After that, we have a collocation quiz. Collocations are words that go together, and our collocation is look. So we will have a quiz with words that go with look, right? So look out, look over there, right? So words and phrases that go with look. All right, so that's what we're doing today. I hope you are ready to practice your English with me. And in the chat, talking about the chat, you must be a subscriber to enter the chat. I do that to keep the bots out, to keep the spamming out, so we have a safe and fun place to practice our English together. So if you want to join us in the chat, please subscribe to my channel and you can get into the chat. Only subscribers can enter the chat. I do that to keep the bots out, to keep the spamming out, so we have a fun and safe place to practice our English together. Okay, so here we go. Form a sentence, and the pattern goes like this. Our first one, form a sentence. And here's the pattern: subject plus have plus craving for. Plus, and so we could talk about food and drinks, right? You have like I have a craving for lemon meringue pie. You might have a craving for chocolate milk or a chocolate shake, for example. We can, and habitual action. Habitual action. So, for example, I'm craving a cigarette. I don't smoke, but many people maybe smoked in the past. They quit smoking, but they have a craving for a cigarette or a craving for a beer or something, a craving for wine. And so habitual action or emotional feeling. For example, I have a craving for love. I have a craving for your touch, right? I have a craving for your smile. So an emotional feeling, right? So maybe a feeling you get from someone you love, right? So subject, that's the person you're talking about. For example, maybe you, I have a craving for. And then food, like Mexican food. I have a craving for chocolate milk. I have a craving for habitual action. I have a craving for a cigarette. Or I have a craving for a drink. Emotional feeling. I have a craving for your lovely smile. So these are the things we can crave. Yeah, so I want you to write your sentences in the chat, and let's have a look at your sentences using Subject, have. Craving for. Food, drinks. Habitual. Action. Emotional. Feeling. Okay. Let's see. Helga, I have a craving for pizza. I often have a craving. Actually, a lot of times I have a craving for New York style pizza, right? New York style pizza. Oh, lasagna, Miley. I have a craving. I always, yeah, really Italian. Like, well, actually, like the Italian food we can get in Los Angeles, right? I grew up with that type of Italian food. Sleepwalker. I have a craving for ice cream. Many people have a craving for ice cream, especially maybe like at night, right? Oh, a midnight snack. Oh, I have a craving for chocolate, right? A midnight snack. Lolly, I have a craving for onion pie and some beer. Hello, Rafik. Oh, Peter, okay, I can't read. Mary could read your name. Peter. Sweet Lana, I'm craving seafood. So we don't need for there. Sweet Lana, you can say, I'm craving seafood. Miley, I'm craving gelato. So we don't need for. Okay, I see what's happening here. Here, I have a craving. Okay, oh, I'm sorry, my mistake. I have a craving for. So sorry. Okay, so a craving for. Sorry. See, that's good. So I see your sentences in the chat, and then I can notice, if there's a mistake happening, right? Okay, so I have a craving for. So, like for example, Sweet Lana and Miley, I'm craving. You can do that. But we don't use for in your situation. I'm craving, right? I'm craving pizza. So there we go. So if we're using it's hard to see. I'm sorry. I'm just going to take that out. That's easier to see. Okay, so subject, have a craving for. There we go. That's easier for you to see. And then you can also just, I'm craving pizza, but we don't use for. So depending on which style you want to write in. Lolly, I have a craving for a hug from Mark. Okay, virtual hug. Hug, Lolly. I'm hugging you. Thank you, Lolly. I'm craving to see your face, Lolly. I've never seen your face. See, that's not fair. I've never seen you, Lolly. You can see me. You can hear my voice. I can't see you. I can't hear your voice. So that's not fair. Basic English, thank you. Zara, I have a craving for a hot chocolate. In winter, hot chocolate is delicious. Let's see, Miley. Can I say I'm craving for? I have. So it's your. Right, Miley. I'm craving. Oh, I'm craving for pizza. Okay, I see. Okay. Let's see. I'm craving pizza. I'm craving gelato. I'm craving for. I'm craving for pizza. I'm craving for hot. Yeah, I guess either way. I like this better. I'm craving pizza. Yeah, I think this is a little more natural sounding. I'm craving for pizza. Yeah, let's do this. I have a craving for pizza. I'm craving pizza. So let's keep them separate. Yeah, so it sounds much more natural. For example, Sweet Lana, I'm craving seafood. That sounds smoother, more natural. Oh, Burr, okay, I have a craving for bitter chocolate and that one mixed with nuts. Okay, yeah. How about hazelnuts? Do you like chocolate with hazelnuts? That's good. Or how about chocolate like with salt? That's good. Chocolate with salt is delicious. Henna, hello. Okay, Henna. Henna's not feeling well today. Henna, take care of yourself. Okay, Helga, I'm craving for. Okay, I'm craving for you. Okay, I'm craving to watch YouTube. I'm craving to watch. Okay, so again, okay, here's another way. I'm craving to watch YouTube. Or you could say, I'm craving YouTube. So we don't want to use ing. I'm craving watching. No, we don't want to do that. So there we go. So subject, I have a craving for tacos. Okay, let's just do pizza. Okay, I have a craving for pizza. I'm craving pizza. I'm craving to have pizza. I'm craving to eat pizza. Okay, but this is going to be, these two are going to be the most natural ways to use the pattern, the first two. But if you want to go this way, you can do that. I'm craving to watch YouTube. I'm craving YouTube. I'm craving to eat pizza. Okay, good. I'm craving to travel abroad. That's a good sentence. Let's see. I'm craving. I have a craving for a sandwich. Okay, Tetsuo, you can do that. There's more ways to skin a cat, right? Let's see, Tetsuo. I have a craving for a sandwich. You want to do that. I have a craving for a sandwich. I'm craving to study English. That works. Helga, I'm craving to watch YouTube. There we go. I'm craving YouTube. That's right. I'm craving a spa. Okay, Tetsuro. I'm craving a spa. Okay, Burr. Oh, she's thinking, hey, Burr is thinking hazelnut chocolate. That's good. Okay, Helga, I'm craving to learn new things. That works. Yeah, that's a good sentence, Helga. I'm craving to learn new things. That's good. Yeah. I'm craving a spa. Good, Tetsuro. Okay, I'm looking at the clock. We got to be careful with the time. So we're going to switch activities, okay? Oh, okay. Candy. Hello, Candy. Mwah. Candy says, I'm craving something sweet. That is a good sentence. That is very nice, Candy. Okay, we are going to change activities. Good sentences in the chat. We could learn a lot from each other in the chat. We get lots of examples in the chat, and that's how we learn. We learn by examples, and there are lots of examples for you. Lots of vocabulary in the chat. Lots of learning in the chat. So well done, everyone. Mwah. Kisses to you. Yay. Okay, let's change activities. Now we're going to do dictation cards. Dictation cards. We got some cards right here. You're going to listen and write down what I say word for word. Listening and writing practice. So number 2, dictation cards. And today's topic is how. How are you? How do you do that? How do you come to school? So, and we're gonna use how in a few different ways. For example, in what way? In what way? So how do you get to school? I take the bus. I take the, in what way, right? Also, by what means, that kind of the same way. By what means, in what way, by what means, same. Asking about someone's condition. Right, about someone's condition. Like, oh, how are you feeling today, right? Or how are you today? How do you feel today? So ask about someone's condition, how they are feeling. Also, ask about the quality of something. Okay, ask about the quality of something. So how fresh is it, right? So if you go to the market, you want to buy fresh, right? You want your food to be fresh, of course. And so you ask about the quality of something. Maybe, how fresh is the fruit? How old is that meat? Okay. Whoa, it smells strange. How old is that meat? So you are asking about the quality of something. Okay. Yeah, Maitra, how do you get to your office? I walk here. So yeah, in what way? Okay, good. So we have right now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 cards, and we have 3 steps, 8 cards, 3 steps. Step 1, of course, is dictation. You're going to listen and write down what I say word for word. So you're listening and writing sentences. Then after that, we're going to shadow. Whoops. No. That's supposed to be an H, not a D. That should be an H. Okay. Shadow. So this is speaking practice, right? So you're going to listen and say the sentence with me at the same time. So listening and speaking practice. Part 1, dictation, is listening and writing practice. Part 2 is listening and speaking practice. Then we're going to have a quiz. So the last step, number 3, is a quiz. There we go. 3 steps for your success. 3 steps for your success. Okay, and here we go. We have 8 cards, and you need a piece of paper and a pencil. Yes, you're going to listen and write down what I say word for word. Okay, let's do it, shall we? Oh, smart boy. Hello, smart boy. Okay. Okay, here we go. Is everyone ready? Do you have a pencil? Do you have paper? Is everybody ready? Ah, okay, yeah, Mitra, that is, that's a problem many people have, those prepositions in, at, on. So, yeah, Mitra, it really, the simple is in, right? That's something inside something. At is in, so at is the location, So I'm at the office, I'm at work. So location, general location. And then on is, it's touching the surface, right? So my coffee is on this table here. I have a little table right here. So my coffee sits on the little table right here. So in, for example, I have coffee in my mug. So the coffee is inside. And then at is location. I'm at my office, location. And then on, it's touching, right? So the mug is on my hand, right? But it's not always that simple, right? Okay, everyone's ready. Candy's ready. Bird's ready. Zara's ready. Lolly's ready. Here we go. Card number 1. Here we go. Countdown to card number 1. You are listening and writing these sentences. I will say each sentence 3 times, okay? And then we will go to the next card. So each card, I will say the sentence 3 times. So listen carefully, write down the sentence. Here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Card number 1. How do we stop the thieves? Second time. How do we stop the thieves? Third time. How do we stop the thieves? In what way, right? In what way? Okay. I see some sentences in the chat. That's good. That's good. Okay, here we go. Second card. Second card. How is your ankle feeling? How is your ankle feeling? Okay, here we go. Third time. How is your ankle feeling? Okay, here we go. Card number 3. How long has your eye hurt? Second time. How long has your eye hurt? How long has your eye hurt? Okay. Okay, we're 4. Card number 4 now. How can we open the safe? How can we open the safe? How can we open the safe? Okay, good. Card number 5. Here we go. Card number 5. How do you get to work? How do you get to work? Here we go. Sumiette is in the house. Here's the 3rd time. How do you get to work? Okay, we got 3 more cards. Sumiette, how are you today? Okay, card number 6. How old is this mummy? How old is this mummy? How old is this mummy? Okay. Card number 7. How do I serve this tea? How do I serve this tea? How do I serve this tea? Okay, we got 1 more card. This is number 8. Here we go. Card number 8. Last one. How long have you had this meat? How long have you had this meat? How long have you had this meat? That was dictation. Okay, now it's time to shadow. It's time to say the sentences. Then after we say the sentences 3 times, then I will show you the card. You will see the sentence. You will see the picture. Then you might understand the sentence better. Okay, so here we go. Card number 1, we're going to say the sentences together. You will be using 2 skills at the same time. Listening skills and speaking skills at the same time. Input, output, okay? Here we go. Let's say the sentences together. You and I. Here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How do we stop the thieves? How do we stop the thieves? How do we stop the thieves? Okay, now I'm going to show you the card. And now you can check your sentences, right? You're going to check your sentence now. There we go. How do we stop the thieves? Okay, here we go. Card number 2. Here we go. Let's say the sentences together. How is your ankle feeling? How is your ankle feeling? How is your ankle feeling? Okay, here we go. Check your sentence. How is your ankle feeling? How is your ankle feeling? Okay. Card number 3. Here we go. How long has your eye hurt? How long has your eye hurt? How long has your eye hurt? Here we go. How long has your eye hurt? check your sentence. Okay. Ah, okay. So ankle. Okay, okay. I think Burr, uncle. Okay, hold on. Let's we will practice that pronunciation when we finish this. Okay. I understand, Burr. Here we go. Number 4. Yeah. I understand, Burr. I understand your question. We'll do it after we finish these the shadowing. Okay, card number 4. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's say the sentences together. How can we open the safe? How can we open the safe? How can we open the safe? Here we go. Check your sentence. How can we open the safe? How can we open the safe? Okay, let's number 5, card number 5. Here we go. How do you get to work? How do you get to work? How do you get to work? Okay, check your sentence. How do you get to work? Okay, here we go. Number 6. Here we go. Number 6. How old is this mummy? How old is this mummy? How old is this mummy? There you go, Rafik. That's true. Okay, how old is this mummy? Okay, good. All right, here we go. We got 2 more to do. Number 7. How do I serve this tea? 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 So, for example, how do I serve this tea? So, like, how do you prepare it, right? So, serve is to give it to someone, right? So you have a guest who comes over to your home and you serve them tea. So you make it for them. And so maybe here, this tea in the bag, it's loose leaf. It's loose leaf. And so how do you serve it? How do you make it, right? Okay. Number 8, here we go. Last card, number 8. Let's say the sentence together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How long have you had this meat? How long have you had this meat? How long have you had this meat? There we go. How long have you had this meat? Uh-oh, it's a little green. Oh no, it's green. Priyanka, hello Priyanka. How are you today? Okay, that was dictation, or no, shadowing. That was shadowing, sorry. That was shadowing. We said the sentences together and you checked the sentences, right? You saw if you made any mistakes, you checked each sentence. All right, we're gonna have the quiz and then Burr, don't worry, we will practice that pronunciation, so don't worry, Burr. I wanna get this finished first, okay, Burr? Here we go. It's time for the quiz. So what we will do here, I will shuffle the cards and I have a card and I will cover the sentence. You will see the picture. From the picture, write the sentence. So I will choose 3 cards. We're mixing them up so we don't know the order. We won't know what card number 1 will be. We won't know what card 2 will be. we won't know what card 3 will be. So you're going to look at the picture and write this sentence. Okay, oh, it's always so hard to mix up the cards. It's always hard. Okay, here we go. Card number 1, I'm going to show you the picture. Look, thank you, Lolly. Okay, here we go. Write the sentence in the chat. Do you remember the sentence? Write the sentence in the chat. Okay, I see sentences in the chat. Okay, very fast. Okay, great. Good, good, good. Okay, let's have a look. Here we go. Yeah. How old is this mummy? Very old. It's very, very old. Okay, good. But well preserved, right? Okay, here we go. Number 2. Write the sentence in the chat. Sentence number 2. Write the sentence in the chat. Do you remember the sentence? Okay, Sleepwalker is on the board. I see Sleepwalker. I'm going to cheat here in a minute. I'm usually, I don't do this, but I'm going to do it today. Okay. Good, everybody. Okay, here we go. Check your sentence. How did you do? Did you get it correct? And there it is. How can we open the safe? Here in Japan, there's a TV show. Well, it's not on often, but they'll have like a special show. And there's like an old safe, right? Maybe it was in a family's home. You know, here in Japan, there are many old houses where we're like passed down from generation to generation. And so there might be like an old safe, right? And maybe it was like the grandfather's, the great-great-grandfather safe. No one has a key. No one knows the combination. No one knows what's inside the safe. And so a professional safe opener comes in and opens the safe, right? And like, oh, what's inside the safe? And so it's kind of a fun show where, like, is there lots of money in the safe? You know, is there a treasure? Is there gold in the safe? But most of the time, there's nothing in the safe. Most of the time, there's nothing in the safe. Okay, here we go. Card number 3. Write the sentence in the chat. Here we go. Do you remember the sentence? Okay, Burr, you have the same kind of, yeah, I think it's pretty common, right? Because like, oh, we have this old safe, but we don't know what's inside. No one can open it because the key's gone. You know, great-great-grandfather, he's dead, or great-great-grandmother is dead. And so no one knows the combination of the safe. No one has a key. So what's in the safe? Okay, there we go. You guys have the sentences in the chat. Let's have a look. There we go. How is your ankle feeling? Okay. Good, 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 good. Well, we have a request. Burr she wants to practice some pronunciation. Ankle and uncle. That's a good request. I think many people will benefit from that, Burr. So let's practice this pronunciation here. Okay, so here we go. We have ankle, right? So this is a hard and for example, ankle, right? Ankle. So ankle. So the A is first, and so it's a hard ankle. Now, this KLE and CLE, these have the same pronunciation. Ankle and ankle. Here we have, but uncle is a different sound. The U, it's kind of your how can I say it? Your maybe your diaphragm right here, your chest, your stomach. Yeah. So use like your stomach here. Uncle, like tighten your stomach, like you're doing sit-ups, right? Exercising. Uncle. For example, umbrella. Umbrella. Up. UP, right? Up. Uncle. And then we have apple. What's another one? Would be ant. Anniversary. So this is ankle, right? This is your part of your foot, your ankles, right? Right there, right? That's how you're able to move your foot. You're able to turn your foot because you have an ankle, where here we have a wrist, and so we can move our hand because we have a wrist, right? And your ankle works like your wrist. Has the same kind of bone, the same kind of purpose, right? So your ankle lets you move your foot, and your wrist lets you move your hand. And so we have an ankle, and then uncle. So use your stomach muscles. Uncle, umbrella. Yes, Priyanka. So uncle. So I'm using my stomach. Uncle. Up. Umbrella. Upside. I already said up. So okay. So basically, ankle, uncle, ankle, uncle, ankle, uncle. Okay. The C and the K sound the same. So that's the same pronunciation. So everything is the same pronunciation except the first vowel. Ankle, uncle. Okay, yeah, that works. Yeah. Ankle. Yeah, open your mouth like a dentist. Ankle. Yeah, okay, Miley, that's good. That's good. You got it, Priyanka? How about burr? You got it, burr? Yeah, okay. So, okay. Actually, aunt and aunt are different. The AU, that's that's not a. So burr, the aunt is a different pronunciation than aunt. Oh boy. See, this never stops. Now, real quick, okay, burr, you can't, this is like, no, I mean, yeah, like, this is soft. So this U makes the A soft. So there'd be aunt. It's different. Here, you could, here we go, like aunt, uncle, aunt, but this is a different pronunciation. This is aunt, aunt. So this is a softer, this is harder. Aunt, aunt, okay? Aunt, uncle. So actually these kind of have a same sound. Aunt, uncle. A little different, but close, but not this sound, not the aunt. Yeah, it's a nightmare. I know, Burr. I'm sorry, Burr. Yeah, English has, we're not a phonic-based language, right? So like other languages, they're phonic-based, where they have the consistent sound. They have a consistent sound, like the sound never changes. But in English, many of our words have the spelling and the pronunciation is different, and it's confusing. It is a nightmare for everyone. So I'm sorry, Burr. Yeah. So aunt, uncle. So the best thing to do is just when you listen, like for example, watch my videos, my pattern, and just say the words with me, and just remember the pronunciation of the words. So it's hard to follow the rules, like, okay, A is a, but we also have a soft sound too, right? Like this A is different than this A pronunciation, right? So it's very, very difficult. I do have I do have pronunciation videos on my channel. Just go to my playlist and look for phonic sounds. And in my playlist, there's lots of groups. And one group, right, I have like videos on grammar. I have videos on like 10 very short conversations. And I also have videos on pronunciation, on phonics. So go to my homepage, my YouTube homepage, go to playlists, and then look for the phonic or the pronunciation videos. But I will make some more. See, it's hard. What's hard about making the pronunciation videos is finding pictures, and I'll do some more. I'll do some more, okay? And actually, Burr, if you can, send me a list of words you want me to pronounce for you. So I'll make a video for you, Burr, okay? So what I want you to do, like in the comment section, not in the chat, but in the comments, in the description, right? You could comment on the video. Give me a list of words you want me to make a video with, okay? So I'll make a video with words you want me to help you pronounce, okay? Okay, here we go. We have to move ahead. We have to continue. We're going to do Lolly's Revenge now. And looks like the board. Okay, we have space right here. We're going to do Lolly's Revenge. And that's a conversation between two people, Joe and Sue. So we're going to do Lolly's Revenge. Okay, and we have 4 steps for Lolly's Revenge. It's the conversation, then questions and answers, then reading, then shadowing. Okay, so I have it right here. Right here, I have the conversation. And of course, all the worksheets we do here, they're on my Patreon. Support me on Patreon and get all the worksheets we do here. Support me there to get the worksheets we do here. Oh, Miley, see you. Bye-bye. Arrivederci. I can't pronounce. Okay. Here we go. This is Joe. This is Sue. Say hello to Joe. Hi, Joe. Say hello to Sue. Hi, Sue. Okay, Joe is first. I'm going to say the conversation. I'm going to read the conversation 3 times. Then after that, I'm going to ask you questions about the conversation. So please listen carefully so you can answer the questions. All right, so here we go. This is Joe, this is Sue, and Joe is first. Countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, Joe is first. Sue, I have a craving for chocolate pudding. Why did that come? Chocolate pudding, where did that come from? I don't know. I just thought about it. I'm sorry. Why is that happening? Why? Now I have to start again because now I got distracted. If I put my thumb up, what's happening? Oh boy. How about if I go here? Oh no, why? There's some... Okay, I have to do some different. How can I do it? This is Joe, this is Sue. Why is this happening? I don't understand. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I can't do the thumb anymore. My computer is working strangely. Okay, this is Joe, this is Sue. Joe and Sue. Here we go. Joe is first. And then I'll go like this. Sue, this is Joe. Okay, here we go. Joe, this is Joe. This is Sue. Okay. Okay, here we go. Joe is first. That's what it is. It's artificial intelligence. Why now? It's a ghost. Okay, so Sleepwalker doesn't mind, but it's kind of strange for me. Okay, yeah, okay. Let's just. Okay, oh well, we're gonna get the AI is gonna copy me. Okay, here we go. Joe is first. I'm sorry. Joe is first. Here we go. Sue, I have a craving for chocolate pudding. I'm going to laugh every time. Chocolate pudding? Where did that come from? I don't know. I just thought about it. What do you want me to do about it? I want you to make chocolate pudding. Why don't you make it yourself? It would taste better if you made it. I'm not craving pudding. In fact, I don't care much for it. Can you help me? Let me think about it. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, that's good. Okay, here we go. Second time, please again. Some people like it. Candy likes it. Okay, here we go. This is Joe. Oh, it's okay here. Okay, I'm sorry, everyone. Okay, it's gonna do it again. Okay, here we go. Sue, I have a craving for chocolate pudding. Chocolate pudding? Where did that come from? I don't know. I just thought about it. What do you want me to do about it? I want you to make chocolate pudding. Why don't you make it for yourself? It would taste better if you made it. I'm not craving pudding. In fact, I don't care much for it. Can you help me? Let me think about it. Here we go. One more time. Here we go. Third time. Joe, Sue, I have a craving for chocolate pudding. Chocolate pudding? Where did that come from? I don't know. I just thought about it. What do you want me to do about it? I want you to make chocolate pudding. Why don't you make it for yourself? It would taste better if you made it. I'm not craving pudding. In fact, I don't care much for it. Can you help me? Let me think about it. Okay, good. All right, that was the conversation. Now it's time for questions. Questions. No, me too, Candy. Okay, Rafik, bye-bye. Okay. Question time. Question number 1. Are you ready? Here we go. Question number 1. What is Joe craving? Question number 1. What is Joe craving? Wow, Helga, like, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. Yeah, AI is doing everything these days, huh? That would be a good use of AI. Make me a video. I just read it and it makes me a video. Okay, question number 1. What is Joe craving? Sleepwalker, Joe is craving chocolate pudding. So remember, Sleepwalker, we don't go we don't use with chocolate. Yeah, good. Supamas. Pudding, chocolate pudding. Tetsuo, he is craving for chocolate pudding. Helga, Joe is craving pudding. Samuel, how are you, buddy? Mitra, Joe is craving chocolate pudding. Mary, Joe is craving chocolate pudding. Lolly, Joe has a craving for chocolate pudding. Burr, Joe is craving chocolate pudding. So we don't use chocolate pudding, just chocolate pudding. We don't need a there. Uncountable, remember? So pudding is uncountable. It's kind of like, it's almost like a liquid. Like pie and cake, pudding. We don't chocolate. We don't use Okay, good. Okay, no problem. Here we go. Question number 2. What does Joe want Sue to do? What does Joe want Sue to do? Oh, there you go, Sleepwalker. Yeah, I could make little hand puppets or something. Little puppets. I'll make little hand puppets. Hey, anybody who's good at sewing, if you can make a hand puppet, Joe and Sue, and then ship it to me here in Japan, that would be great. Can you make a Joe and Sue hand puppet? We could do that, right? Hi, my name is Joe. Hi, my name is Sue. So if you can make me a hand puppet, send it to me here in Japan. What does Joe want Sue to do? Okay, Samuel, good. Samuel's doing good. Okay. The cow, he wants Sue to make chocolate pudding. Supamas, make chocolate pudding, yes. Tetsu, he wants her to make chocolate pudding. Sleepwalker, Joe wants Sue to make chocolate pudding. Lolly, Joe wants Sue to make chocolate pudding. Helga, Joe wants Sue to make chocolate pudding for him. Burr, Joe wants her to make chocolate pudding. To make. Yeah, we don't, to do, put, yeah, no, you want make for that. You could like do, you could say, oh, can you do some dessert? That, right? So, hey, can you do some dessert? That means make. Can you do some barbecue? You can do that. But specifically, like, can you do chocolate? It's better to use make. Can you make chocolate pudding? Yeah. Can you make cookies? Can you make a pie? Can you do a pie? Yeah, make. Okay, good, Lolly. Okay, Burr, yeah, Joe wants Sue to make chocolate pudding. Okay, good. Now, Candy, he wants Sue to make it. Good, that works, Candy. Samuel, Joe wants to... No. Joe wants Sue to make chocolate pudding. Number 3, here we go. Number 3. How does Sue feel about pudding? How does Sue feel about pudding? You're welcome, Lolly. How does Sue feel about pudding? How does Sue feel about pudding? How does she feel about pudding? Okay, Sleepwalker. Oh no, there's going to be the thumb up. Good job. There's AI at work. Yeah, okay, good. Tetsuro, she doesn't care much for it. Very good. Helga, Sue doesn't care much for it. Lolly, she doesn't care much for it. So remember, so he doesn't, she doesn't, it doesn't, I don't, you don't, they don't, we don't. Yeah, Mary, Sue isn't craving chocolate pudding. Yeah, or actually, so craving is a strong desire, right? A strong desire. So maybe she likes pudding, but she's not craving it today, right? But if you say, I don't care much for it, that means you don't really like it that much. So Sue says, in fact, I don't care much for it. So that means she doesn't really like it. But when you're, like, for example, I like chocolate, right? But I'm not craving chocolate right now. So crave means you have a strong desire, like at the moment. At the moment, a strong desire. So Mary, you might want to say, Sue doesn't care much for pudding. Lolly, she doesn't care much for it. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Yeah, good. Yeah, super moss. It about right now. Right. So she isn't. She doesn't she doesn't much care for pudding. She really doesn't like it that much. She doesn't care much for that. Yeah, good, Candy. So that's good. Okay, good, Mary. So like, oh, do you like hamburgers? Oh, I don't care much for hamburgers. Do you like cucumbers? No, I don't care much for cucumbers. Do you like ravioli? No, I don't care much for ravioli. Do you like I like all food, so it's hard for me to think of foods I really don't like. Okay, let's say fish. Do you like fish? I don't care much for fish. So that means you really don't like it. You don't think about it very much. But craving, I really want to have that now. I'm craving for pizza right now. I'm craving for chocolate right now. I really, really want to eat it right now. Yeah, Helga. So good. Helga says, I like bitter chocolate, but I'm not craving it. Yep, exactly. That's great, right? You like it, but right now you're not craving it. You're not even thinking about it. Maybe you're full, right? You already ate, so you're not craving any food. But let's say you didn't eat all day, right? You were busy at work. You didn't have time to have lunch. You didn't have time for a snack. You get home, you're super hungry. Oh, I'm craving for something to eat. I'm craving for something to eat. You're very, very hungry. You want to eat something right now. Okay, so Lolly has a good sentence there. So Lolly says, I don't care much for cucumbers. Actually, I hate them. That's good. So remember, I don't care much for cucumbers. You can eat cucumbers, right? I mean, they're not your favorite vegetable, but right, if I serve you a cucumber salad, you'll eat it, right? Or if I give you a cucumber sandwich, I like cucumber sandwiches. So if I serve you a cucumber sandwich, you'll eat it, right? You don't care much for it, but you can eat it. Where Lolly says, I hate cucumbers. So she doesn't even want to eat cucumbers. No, thank you. Hey, how about a cucumber sandwich? No, thank you. I hate cucumbers. Okay, good. Okay, here we go. One more question. Question number 4. Now, again, number 4 is not in the conversation. It's not in the story. You have to use your own imagination. You have to use your opinion. You have to use your idea, okay? Here we go. Number 4. Will Sue help Joe make chocolate pudding? Will Sue help Joe make chocolate pudding? It's your idea, your imagination. What do you think? Number 4. Will Sue help Joe make chocolate pudding? What do you think? In the chat, write your idea, write your feeling, what you think. Will Sue help Joe make chocolate pudding? Is she going to help him? Oh, and this might be a good time for me to do a thumbnail. So I have to do a thumbnail for the video here. Craving. I want it. I'm craving for it. I want it. How's that? Is that a good thumbnail? Okay, number 4. Will Sue help Joe make chocolate pudding? I have to make a little note where this thumbnail is so I can find it when we're done here. Law's Revenge. Q, we're doing question answer. Thumbnail. Okay. Okay, number 4. Will Sue help Joe make chocolate pudding? Oh, interesting. Very good. Okay, Mary said, oh, wait, okay, I have to look. Whoa, I missed a lot of you. Okay, Sleepwalk. Oh, Lolly. Out of love for Joe, she will do it anyway. Sleepwalker. Yes, Sue will help Joe because when Joe cooks alone, the kitchen is dirty afterwards. Needs a lot of washing. Helga. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's pretty good, right? Helga, I think, yes, Sue will think and make chocolate pudding for Joe. There we go. Oh, so that actually works pretty good, that situation. Samuel, yes, she will help Joe make chocolate pudding. Nice. Oh, I know how it works now. Mary says, I think she will, because she is very kind. Come on, do it for Mary. There we go. Hey, that's for Mary. Lolly, Sue will have chocolate pudding delivered. Nice. That's a great idea. Have it delivered. Burr, yes, Sue will help Joe to make chocolate pudding. No one can resist something love it, even they're not craving for it at that time. Okay, Burr, good. This is for Burr. Oh, okay, that's for Burr. Tetsuo, yes, she'll give him the recipe and watch him cook it warmly. It's great help. Ta-da. This is for Tetsuro. Come on, do it for Tetsuro. Come on, let's do it for Tetsuro. Come on. Tetsuro, oh no, let's do the other hand. Maybe the AI is tired. This is for Tetsuro. There we go, yay, Tetsuro. That was for you. Okay, good. Oh, okay, Supama, she will help him because she pities Joe's craving. Lolly, she will buy all the ingredients for Joe to make it. Candy, yes, I think she is a good cook. This is for Candy. Come on. Yes, that's for you, Candy. Okay, good. I think my computer is doing it. Actually, so I use a Mac computer, an Apple computer, and they put out a new OS, a new operating system, Sonoma. And so I think it's in the Sonoma operating system. So I think it's my computer. So just over the weekend, I updated the operating system on my Apple computer, on my Mac. And it's a new operating system called Sonoma. That's in California. And so I think it's in the operating system. But I don't know how if you could turn it off, turn it on. I'm not sure how to do that. I'm sure I could turn it off. I just have to research. Okay, good job, everyone. Yay! Good. Yay! Actually, this is like give you hearts. That's easy in the chat right there. I could just do that. Hearts for everyone. Yay! Happy faces. Yay! 100%. Well done. Oh, right there. Okay. Good. Yes, Samuel. My PC is very smart. My Apple, my Mac. Okay, Q&A. Okay, let's read the conversation together. I'm going to put it on the screen. Let's read it together. Here we go. Lolly's Revenge. It's time to read the conversation. I don't know, Helga. I didn't really I just did it over the weekend. I didn't look too much into it. I think, it does the thumbs up, and I think it does those, the fireworks, but I don't know why, how to do the fireworks. I don't know. So okay, it can do the thumbs up, I guess. I don't know. I have to research it. Okay, let's read. Okay, here we go. Make it a little bit bigger. Okay, here we go. Joe is first. Joe says, Sue, I have a craving for chocolate pudding. Chocolate pudding? Where did that come from? I don't know. I just thought about it. What do you want me to do about it? I want you to make chocolate pudding. Why don't you make it for yourself? It would taste better if you made it. I'm not craving pudding. In fact, I don't care much for it. Can you help me? Let me think about it. Okay, here we go again. Okay, Joe. Sue, I have a craving for chocolate pudding. Chocolate pudding? Where did that come from? I don't know. I just thought about it. What do you want me to do about it? I want you to make chocolate pudding. Why don't you make it for yourself? It would taste better if you made it. I'm not craving pudding. In fact, I don't care much for it. Can you help me? Let me think about it. Okay, we'll do it 3 times, right? We always do it 3 times. So let's do it one more time. We're reading it one more time together. Sue, I have a craving for chocolate pudding. Chocolate pudding? Where did that come from? I don't know. I just thought about it. What do you want me to do about it? What do you want me to do about it? I want you to make chocolate pudding. Why don't you make it for yourself? It would taste better if you made it. I'm not craving pudding. In fact, I don't care much for it. Can you help me? Let me think about it. Okay, hold on. What? Helga has a question. Mark, do we need the question mark in the first in the first sentence? Oh. Maybe, oh no, that's a, Sue, I have a craving. No, mistake. Thank you. In the first sentence, there is no question mark. Oh no. No question mark, that's a mistake. Put an X. No question mark. Thank you, Helga. The first sentence right here. No question mark. It's a period. No question mark. It's a period. Thank you, Helga. Mwah, thank you. That is a typo. That is a mistake. Make it larger here. That is a mistake. No. That's no. Upside down. That is down. I have a craving for chocolate pudding, period. Not a question mark. Thank you, Helga, for seeing that. Okay. Yeah, it's weird, right? I can't see my own mistakes, right? It's hard for me to see my mistakes, but you can see my mistakes. And please, if you see my mistake, please tell me so I can fix it. So thank you. Okay, let's shadow now. It's time to shadow. Actually, I can make it large and then I'll just, hold on a sec. I have an idea. I could just hide it like that. Okay. Now, let's shadow. Let's, we read it, so I need to mark it off. Check it off. It's finished. It's completed. Okay. So let's shadow. That is saying the sentences together. Oh, Priyanka, is she leaving? Is Priyanka leaving? If you are leaving, Priyanka, bye-bye. Have a nice week. I hope I'm here Friday, 10. Please come by and see me on Friday. Okay, here we go. We're shadowing. We're saying the sentences together. We are Joe. We are Sue. Here we go. Let's count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Sue, I have a craving for chocolate pudding. Chocolate pudding? Where did that come from? I don't know. I just thought about it. What do you want me to do about it? I want you to make chocolate pudding. Why? Why don't you make it for yourself? It would taste better if you made it. I'm not craving pudding. In fact, I don't care much for it. Can you help me? Let me think about it. Okay, here we go. One more time. We are Joe. We are Sue. We are saying the conversation together. Here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sue, I have a craving for chocolate pudding. Chocolate pudding? Where did that come from? I don't know. I just thought about it. What do you want me to do about it? I want you to make chocolate pudding. Why don't you make it for yourself? It would taste better if you made it. I'm not craving pudding. In fact, I don't care much for it. Can you help me? Let me think about it. Okay, good. That was shadowing. We said the sentences together. We were Joe, we were Sue. Okay, good. All right, let's look at the conversation one more time before we say goodbye to Joe and Sue. Here we go. Let's look at the sentences one more time. Sue, I have a craving for chocolate pudding. Chocolate pudding? Where did that come from? I don't know. I just thought about it. What do you want me to do about it? I want you to make chocolate pudding. Why don't you make it for yourself? It would taste better if you made it. I'm not craving pudding. In fact, I don't care much for it. Can you help me? Let me think about it. Okay, good. All right, that was Joe, that was Sue, that was chocolate pudding. That was Lolly's Revenge. Okay, good. Yeah. All right, so let's keep moving. Let's move to our next activity. Oh, let me check it off. We did it. You did it. Okay, for our next activity, we are doing describe and guess. Describe and guess. Do I have no more space on the whiteboard? That means I'm going to take a picture of the whiteboard and then I'm going to erase some of the whiteboard. So we still have 2 more activities to do. So I need to take a picture of the whiteboard and erase part of the whiteboard. So I'm going to get my camera. It's right over here, my phone. Okay, here it is. And I'm going to put on the camera here. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of the whiteboard. I'm going to step back. You can't see me, but you can hear me. Take a picture. Here we go. Countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I got the picture. And then after we finish today, I will upload it to my Facebook group page, Mark Kulek English Speaking Practice. You can see the link in the descriptions to my Facebook group page, Mark Kulek English Speaking Practice. There you can see all the whiteboards. Okay, I need to erase some of this. I'll start here, I guess. And our next activity is describe and guess. And the topic is outdoors. Outdoors, in nature. Outdoors, in nature. I like the outdoors. How about you? Do you like the outdoors? Okay, here we go. Number 4. And let's see, describe and guess. And the topic is outdoors. Okay. Here we go. Let me get my sheet. Okay, I got it. Okay, so what's happening here? Okay. Okay, so outdoors, I'm going to describe some things that you might see outdoors. I want you to guess what I am describing. I will show you these images, these pictures for 5 seconds. Then I'm gonna show you the pictures for 5 seconds, and then take it off the screen. And so then you have to listen to me describe what they are, and then in the chat write what you think I am describing. Okay, so let's. Okay, I gotta get it. I gotta get it ready. Get it set up here. Hold on, give me a couple of seconds here to get the, because I don't want you, if you see it too long, then it's not a challenge, right? So I want this to be a challenge for you, right? If it's too easy, then it's not a challenge. Okay, so I'm going to show you the sheet here. 5 seconds, and then I'm going to turn it off. So everyone get ready. Open your eyes. Here we go. I'm going to count down and then count up. Okay, and I'm going to show it to you 5 seconds. So I'm going to count down and then show it to you for 5 seconds. Okay, here we go. Count down. Okay, and it's on. And it's off. Okay, that was it. 5 seconds or less, maybe. Maybe that was less than 5 seconds. But if it's too long, then it's too easy for you, right? Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Everybody ready? Everyone good? Yeah, Lolly. Outdoors equals in nature. Perfect. Oh, Cow, it's in the descriptions. Yeah, there's a link. So under the video here, there's like, you could get to there's a link to my Amazon for my books, Amazon.com. There's a link for my Amazon books. There's a link for my website. There's a link for my Patreon. And there's a link for my Facebook group page. So in the descriptions below the video, you will see the link to my Facebook group page. Yeah, so Cow. So go ahead and do it. I can see if you did it or not. So there's my Facebook right there. No one has done it yet. Okay, here we go. I will describe 3 things that you see in nature. Here we go. Are you ready? Okay, count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. This, I'm writing the date today. Okay. This you will see on water. We use this when maybe you want to go fishing in nature. You want to maybe just spend some time on the water, and it's made of wood and it has 2 oars, and there's no motor, so you have to use the oars to move. There's no motor, there's no sail. You have to do it with the oars. They're like paddles, right? You have to move these paddles so you can move your boat. Okay, you guys got it. That is correct. It's a rowboat. Very good. It's a rowboat. You see a rowboat in nature, outdoors, if you want to go fishing in the mountains, on a lake. I like going out on a lake to go fishing. I enjoy it. Okay, here we go. Number 2. Okay, our next thing you will see outdoors, you can see outdoors. We use these, there's 2. Well, it's a plural. They're connected. And you can see far away. So if you go outdoors and you want to go bird watching, you want to watch the birds, or you want to watch other animals in nature, you use these. Because you can't get close to wild animals. You can't get close to birds because they will fly away or they will run away. So if you want to watch nature, if you want to watch the birds, if you want to watch the animals, you need these so you can see far, right? So you can be far away and still watch them. Watch the animals in nature. Yep, good. That is correct, everyone. Nicely done. Binoculars. Binoculars. Good. Okay, here we go. One more. And then next week we'll do another 3. Each week we do 3. All right, here we go. This is the 3rd one. When you go outdoors and you want to spend the night, right? Maybe you want to spend a few days in nature. And there are no hotels in nature, of course. There's no, you want to like hike into the wilderness, hike into nature without hotels, without houses, without cars, but you need protection, right? If you just, and maybe it's cold at night. So this will give you protection. This will keep you warm. It will keep you from the bugs, because in nature there's lots of bugs and mosquitoes that bite your skin. And so you sleep in this. It's lightweight. It can fold up. You could put it in your backpack. You can carry it. And then when you're ready to go to sleep, you set it up. It's pretty easy to set up. It's lightweight. It's portable. You carry it in your backpack when you want to sleep. Yeah, good. That is correct. It's a tent, everyone. Yeah, it's a tent. Okay, so I'm going to show you the sheet now, and you can see what we did today. So let me open it up for you. There it is. I'll make it a little bit bigger. Okay. So we did rowboat. And we did binoculars. So rowboat is on the first row next to barbecue, between barbecue and trees. And then binoculars is next to the compass. And then we have the tent there. That's under the snowman and next to the rainbow. We have tent. So today we did tent, we did binoculars, and we did rowboat. Okay, good. That was describe and guess. I described it and you guessed it. I described it and you guessed it. Okay, good job. Yay. Okay, let's go and do our last activity, number 5. We have one more to do. It's a worksheet. And it's a collocation. Our collocation is look. So collocations are words that go together, right? And yeah, here it is. It's a quiz. So I'm going to read a sentence. So there's a sentence, right? And then you have 3 possible answers. So please, and then which look collocation. So there's A, B, C. Which one? Choose which one. And then we have sample sentences. So part 1 is the quiz. And then part 2, we have example sentences. And we'll do 3 parts with the sample sentences, listening practice, then and then reading practice, and then shadowing practice. So for the example sentences, you will first listen. Number 2, then you will read, and then you will shadow, say the sentences, okay? So part 1 is the quiz. Part 2 are the example sentences, okay? So are you ready? Okay, good. Lolly likes the collocations, words that go together, words we use with look, right? Look out. We use look and out together, right? Look out. Okay. Oh, the worksheets are on my Patreon. Support me on Patreon, and you get the worksheets we do here. There's if you go to my Patreon, you can use my Patreon for 7 days for free, and if you like it, continue to support me and get all the worksheets. That would be fantastic. Mwah. Okay. And again, there's a description to my Patreon below. There's a link in the descriptions to my Patreon. Hey, 7-4 is here, and you're in time for 7-4. You are in time for our quiz. It's a quiz, collocation quiz. I forgot to tell you, it's a quiz. Okay, here we go. So you're gonna guess which collocation fits in the sentence, which one to use for the sentence. Here we go. Are you ready? Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. There are 8 sentences. This is sentence number 1. Please, before crossing the street. Please, before crossing the street. Is it A, look out? Is it B, look closely? C, look ahead. All right, so please look out before crossing the street. Please look closely before crossing the street. Please look ahead before crossing the street. Is it look out? Is it look closely? Is it look ahead? Pakistan. Hello, Pakistan. Okay, please, before crossing the street, look out, look closely, look ahead. Yes, yes, you guys got it. The answer is look out. Please look out before crossing the street. Look out. Like, right? So don't look for the speeding cars. Look for the crazy drivers. Look out. Lolly, look closely is like, you can look closely. You can say that, Lolly. So again, right? It's like, what's the best answer? What's the best, right? So it's not, you're not wrong, but look out is better. Okay, Lolly? So you're not wrong, but look out is better. Okay, that's all. So which is the best? Actually, it's like, which is the best answer, right? Which one's the best answer? So you can say look closely. You can say that. Okay, good, Lolly. So basically, it's not math, right? Math is 1 + 1 = 2, right? There's no other answer. It's only 2. But this language, it's not math. There you have, options. And so look out is the best option, but you can say look closely. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Number 2, sentence number 2. I'm going to at my old photo album this weekend. I'm going to at my old photo album this weekend. Look up, look back, look closely. Look up, look back, look closely. I'm going to at my old photo albums this weekend. I'm going to look up at my old photo albums this weekend. I'm going to look back at my old photo albums this weekend. I'm going to look closely at my old photo albums this weekend. Look up, look back, look closely. Now see, these are not so easy, right? Not so easy. And remember, like what I told Lolly, which is the best? What is the best collocation? I'm going to look up at my old photo albums this weekend. I'm going to look back at my old photo albums this weekend. I'm going to look closely at my old photo albums this weekend. And the answer is look back. Look back. So I'm going to look back at my old photo albums this weekend. So look back, like look back in time. I'm going to look back your memories, right? You're going to look back in time. So think about your photo albums, your old photo albums. They're like a history of, before, right? Your past. Maybe when you were a child, maybe you're going to look at your parents when they were young, right? Before you were born. So you're going to look back. Oh no, Lolly, I'm sad. Lolly's getting angry. Sorry, Lolly, but we look back in time, right? And so photo albums give us a look back in time, right? We look back in time. Okay, good. All right. Don't worry, Lolly. Don't worry. Don't get angry. Don't be angry. I love you. Don't be angry. Yeah, 7-4. So it's look back, right? Old photos give us a look back in time. Yeah, exactly. That's right, Supermass. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Number three. When hiking in the forest, it's essential to wildlife. When hiking in the forest, it's essential to wildlife. Look ahead, look around, look for. These are difficult. Look ahead, look around, look for. When hiking in the forest, it's essential to look ahead, wildlife. When hiking in the forest, it's essential to look around, wildlife. When hiking in the forest, it's essential to look for wildlife. Look ahead, look around, look for. When hiking in the forest, it's essential to wildlife. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to read that answer. When hiking in the forest, it's essential to look for wildlife. Look for. Now, the reason, it's how the sentence is, I'm going to show you real quick. So it's a grammar thing now. This particular, it's a grammar thing right here. So number three, it's grammar. So I'm going to show you number three. So number three here. So when hiking in the forest, it's essential to look ahead, wildlife. No, so there's no prep. We need like a preposition there. So look for wildlife. Like look for. So like for example, if you're in the supermarket and you're trying to find something, and maybe you have your family member, and you go, okay, everyone look for the soap, right? So everyone's like, okay, I'm looking for the soap. Everyone look for the soap. Okay, maybe your friend's house, and you want a coffee cup, and you go, oh, can I go look for a coffee cup? Look for a coffee cup. So we need the for there. Look for. Yeah, Helga. So here in number three, we need the for, right? So you don't say look ahead wildlife. You don't say look around wildlife. You say look for wildlife. Search. So look ahead, you are looking forward, right? Look around, you are moving your head. You are looking around, sorry. You are moving your head, looking around. Look ahead, you are looking forward. Look for wildlife, you are searching, right? Where is the bear? Where are the birds? Where is the fox? I'm looking for a bear, right? I'm looking for a fox. I'm looking for a tiger. They're not in the forest, tigers. They're in the jungle, right? Tigers are in the jungle. Forest. Oh, I'm looking for a rabbit. I'm looking for I'm looking for a fox. I'm looking for a raccoon. I'm looking for a bear. I'm thinking of forest animals. I'm looking for a deer. I'm looking for I don't know, forest animals. Okay, you guys, you got it? Okay, good. Yeah, so Burr, yeah, look around, but Right. So you could say, oh, look around. Everything's beautiful. Look around. It's beautiful. So you're using your head like this, right? Look around. But in this sentence, wildlife, right? So you need, oh, a squirrel. Yes, that's good, Sleepwalker. That's a forest animal. So look for a squirrel. Look for a deer. Look for a raccoon. Look for a bear. Look for a fox. Okay, good. Okay. Let's continue. A hedgehog. Look for a hedgehog. Good. Look for a snake. Yeah, there's snakes in the forest. Look for a chipmunk. Okay, everyone's got, yeah, you're naming the forest animals. Good. A rabbit, a chipmunk, a squirrel, a deer, a hedgehog, a bear, a raccoon, a snake. That's about all, maybe. A rabbit, yeah, they're in the forest. Yeah, look for a snake, look for a fish, look for a boar, a wild boar, yeah. Baboon, no, I think, yeah, maybe like a tropical forest, maybe a baboon. A turtle. No one needs to look for a raccoon. They will find you themselves. Good, Helga. They'll find your garbage, right? Raccoons will find your garbage. Okay, here we go. Look for me. Yeah, good, Lolly. Here we go. Number 4, everyone. Number 4, here we go. Can you please at this document and check for my errors? I need Helga. Here we go. Well, I'm trying to okay, that's better. Okay, can you please at this document and check for any errors? Look closely. Look forward, look into. Look closely. Look forward, look into. Can you please look closely at this document and check for any errors? Can you please look forward at this document and check for any errors? Can you please look into at this document for here we go. Can you please look into at this document and check for any errors? Look closely, look forward, look into. Okay, yeah, you guys got it. That is correct. Yes. Very good. Lolly. Here we go. And the answer is, can you please look closely at this document and check for any errors? Can you please look closely at this document and check for any errors? I don't want to look. I can't look at the chat. I can't look at the chat. I can't. Don't look at the chat. Don't look at the chat. 7-4, this is difficult. It's difficult. We got two lolly revenges now. We got 2 lolly revenge activities. So look into is like investigate. Yeah, super mas. So this is a little different. So if you're checking something, you look closely. Look into is a situation. So like paper, right? Someone's writing, right? So a like you know, so when I write, for example, Lolly's Revenge, Joe and Sue, the story, I have to look closely, right? Or, you know, I do the worksheets, I have to look closely. I have to look closely to check for any errors. Look into, you're like investigating a situation. Oh, someone stole my bicycle. Oh, okay, the police will look into it, right? Oh, someone, maybe at school, somebody broke a window at school. Oh, we have to look into it. So we have to investigate, find out who did it. But look closely at the paper to check for any mistakes. Look closely. Okay, here we go. So number 4, look closely. Can you please look closely at this document and check for any errors? So here we'll look at, I think this might be a good idea. Each time, let's look at it. So, oh no, wrong. So here, right? So number 4, I have to make it a little bit smaller. Sorry. Okay. So number 4 here, can you please look closely at this document and check for any errors? So that is the answer. Look closely. Okay, here we go. Number 5. We need to the future and plan for the changes ahead. We need to the future and plan for the changes ahead. Look ahead, look back, look out. Look ahead, look back, look out. We need to look ahead to the future and plan for the changes ahead. We need to look back to the future and plan for the changes ahead. We need to look out to the future and plan for the changes ahead. And I'm going to show you the paper here. Okay, number 5. We need to the future and plan for any changes ahead. We need to look ahead to the future and plan for the changes ahead. We need to look back to the future and plan for the changes ahead. We need to look out to the future and plan for the changes ahead. Yeah, so good. So the answer is look ahead. Yep. Okay, good. Lolly, you got it. Yay. Okay, Lolly got it. Tetsuo, you got it. 7-4. Burr, good. Look ahead. Nice. So Candy, future. So look back is, remember like the photo album, the old, right? We look back in time, we look ahead to the future, okay? So look back in time, go back into the past, and then go ahead in the future. Okay, here we go. Number 6. Here we go, number 6. He always wanted to his family history. He always wanted to his family's history. One more time. He always wanted to his family's history. Look closely. Look into. Look around. Look closely. Look into. Look around. He always wanted to look closely his family's history. He always wanted to look into his family's history. He always wanted to look around his family's history. Number 6. He always wanted to his family's history. Okay, good, Tetsuro. Yeah, Trolley. Hey, Trolley. Hello, hello. Burr, yes. Okay, Samuel. Miranda, yes. Good, Miranda. Hello. Jackson, yes. Sorry to hear that, 7-4. Okay. Emily. Yeah, and so look into. So investigate, right? So the answer number 6 is look into, you're going to investigate. So yeah, good, Supamas. So it is look into, investigate. You're going to look into your family's history. It's difficult, it's difficult. So you're going to like investigate, you know, your family history. Where did your great-grandfather come from? Where did your great-grandmother come from, right? Look into their history, investigate, research, right? So if you want to look into your family history, you have to research it. Maybe go to the library, go on the internet, right? Research the history, look into your history. Okay, here we go. Number 7. Oh, Lolly. Don't worry, Lolly, don't get angry. These are difficult, right? And you're learning, right? That's how you're learning. Making mistakes, you are learning new things. And so it's good. It's good. Here we go. Number 7. She always, when walking alone at night, when walking alone at night, looks forward, looks back, looks around, looks forward, looks back, looks around. She always looks forward when walking alone at night. She always looks back when walking alone at night. She always looks around when walking alone at night. Number 7. She always looks forward when walking alone at night. She always looks back when walking alone at night. She always looks around when walking alone at night. Okay. Okay, Tetsuro. Yeah, Burr. Yeah, 7-4. So the answer is looks around. Looks around. So she always looks around when walking alone at night. Remember, when you look around, you are turning right. Look around. Look around. So, right, you look around to see if anything, you look around for any danger. Look around for any danger. So if you're walking alone at night, look around, make sure everything is good, everything is safe. So always look around to be safe. Okay, good. Okay, one more. Here we go. Number 8. Number 8. We need to this information and verify its accuracy. We need to this information and verify its accuracy. A, look up. B, look closely. C, look for. A, we need to look up this information and verify its accuracy. We need to look closely this information and verify its accuracy. We need to look for this information and verify its accuracy. Okay, let's have a look here. Number 8. We need to look up this information and verify its accuracy. We need to look closely this information and verify its accuracy. We need to look for this information and verify its accuracy. Okay, the answer. We need to look up. Look up. Look up. We need to look up this information and verify its accuracy. Look up. We need to look closely this information. So that sentence is bad grammar, right? We need to look closely this. Bad grammar. And we need to look for this. No, we need to look for this information. Look up. So when, like for example, look up this information. So when you look something up, so maybe you Google, so I need to look up, okay, dictionary, right? You want to spell a word correctly, you don't know how to spell it, you open your dictionary and look up the word. Look up the word to spell it correctly. Or like, what does this word mean, right? So you're reading a book, and you're reading a book in English, and you don't understand this word. I don't understand the meaning, so you go to your dictionary and look up the word. So you look up information. So we need to look up this information to verify its accuracy. So make sure it's correct, right? So check the dictionary to make sure it's correct information, or a newspaper, go to the library, look up the information to make sure that it is accurate. So accurate means true. So we need to look up this information and verify its accuracy, or you can say we need to look up this information to see if it's true, So the word is look up. Lolly, this is very difficult. It's very nuanced. This is where like these collocations are very, very difficult. Very, very difficult. It's something that you need to be like learning a language, right? Maybe you can learn the grammar. You can learn the vocabulary, you can learn sentences, you can learn pronunciation, right? It's not easy, but it's in the books, right? But these collocations, it's more cultural, it's more nuance, right? It doesn't make sense, right? So you're thinking, you can't translate it, right? So like grammar, you could, like, you speak French, right, Lolly? So you can maybe, in French grammar and English grammar, and you can maybe, you can understand the difference, right? You can logically, in your mind, you can logically see how the French grammar is different than the English grammar, right? That's logical. But these collocations aren't logical. It's more cultural. It's vernacular. It's like what people say, right? It's what native speakers say. It's not necessarily, you can't just, I don't know. It's part of, it's hard. It's hard. I don't know how to explain it. It's part of like the culture. It's part of how people use it, right? They're like, they're like idioms. So collocations are like idioms. So the words don't necessarily, you can't separate the words, right? Look for, that's a chunk, right? Look for wildlife. Look for a bear. Look out, look out before you cross the road. So they're idioms, basically. So Lolly, practice, right? That's why you're here. Practice. Okay, now, but the more examples. So that's the trick with these. This is how you do it, by example. So I always say, like, study the chat, look at all the example sentences. So that's your best way to learn these, is just by seeing examples. The more examples you see, the more you will understand. All right. So we had a quiz, and now we're going to have sentences here. So more examples for you to understand these. Okay. So we're going to do the collocations now. We're going to do the example sentences. Part 1, I want you to listen to the sentences. Then you will read the sentences. Then we will shadow the sentences. So I want you to have lots of practice with these sentences using these look collocations. They're very important, right? They're very important. We native speakers use these a lot, okay? Very natural, so it's important for you guys to understand these, okay? Here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Always remember to look out for oncoming traffic when crossing the street. Always remember to look out for oncoming traffic when crossing the street. One more time. So now you're listening. You're just listening to the sentence. Always remember to look out for oncoming traffic when crossing the street. So we'll go each sentence by sentence here. There we go. So always remember to look out for oncoming traffic when crossing the street. We're reading the sentence now. Always remember to look out for oncoming traffic when crossing the street. Okay, we'll go to the next example. Here we go. Example number 2. I enjoy looking back at my old photo albums to relive memories. I enjoy looking back at my old photo albums to relive memories. I enjoy looking back at my old photo albums to relive memories. Okay, there's the second sentence. I enjoy looking back at my old photo albums to relive memories. I enjoy looking back at my old photo albums to relive memories. Okay, so we're reading the sentences. Okay, here's the third one. So you're listening to the third one. While hiking, make sure to look for any signs of wildlife in the area. While hiking, make sure to look for any signs of wildlife in the area. While hiking, make sure to look for any signs of wildlife in the area. Let's read it. While hiking, make sure to look for any signs of wildlife in the area. While hiking, make sure to look for any signs of wildlife in the area. Okay, let's read or please listen to the fourth sentence. Please look closely at this document and check for any errors. Please look closely at this document and check for any errors. Please look closely at this document and check for any errors. Okay, let's read it together. Please look closely at this document and check for any errors. Please look closely at this document and check for any errors. Okay. Here we go. Number 5. It's important for our company to look ahead and plan for the future. It's important for our company to look ahead and plan for the future. One more time. It's important for our company to look ahead and plan for the future. So you're listening now. Here we go. Let's read it. It's important for our company to look ahead and plan for the future. It's important for our company to look ahead and plan for the future. Hey, there's a fire? 7-4? What's happening? Wow, 7-4 just said, my neighbor's house is on fire, so it's very smoky in my house here. Oh boy, 7-4. Be careful. Fire, bad news for fire. Fires are bad news. Stay safe. You should go out and... Wow. 7-4, be careful. Oh my God. Yeah, take care of yourself. Get your computer and run. Oh, wait. Is there a mistake? I'm always making mistakes. What sentence, Helga? Any signs? While hiking, make sure to look for any signs of wildlife in the area. Oh, I can't see it myself. Sorry, look. Wait, any signs of... No, is that correct? Hold on. I think that was okay. Let me check. Whoops, no, that's the wrong one. There's any, so Helga, while hiking, make sure to look for any signs of wildlife in the area. So any is right there next to 4. Look for any. There's any there. Okay, let's go to the let's go to the next one here. Okay, we did our company, right? Hold on. Yeah, okay, so it's important for our company to look ahead and plan for the future. Okay, let's go to the next one. Here we go. Okay, this is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, this is 6. Number 6, here we go. Number 6, he decided to look into his family's history by researching old documents. One more time. He decided to look into his family's history by researching old documents. Okay, let's... Yeah, 7-4, be careful, there's a fire. Oh, in the quiz. You're right. I have to fix, yeah, thank you, Helga. I need to fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it because it's on my Patreon, and so I need to fix it, and then I'll put it back up on my Patreon. Thank you, Helga. Okay, here we go. Look into, yeah? Okay, here we go. He decided to look into his family's history by researching old documents. One more time. He decided to look into his family's history by researching old documents. Okay, here we go. Next one. This is number 7. We got 2 more. This is number 7. She always looks around when walking alone at night to ensure her safety. She always looks around when walking alone at night to ensure her safety. One more time. She always looks around when walking alone at night to ensure her safety. Okay, let's read it together. She always looks around when walking alone at night to ensure her safety. One more time. She always looks around when walking alone at night to ensure her safety. Okay. Here we go. One more. This is number 8. Please listen carefully. Let's look up this information and make sure it's accurate before using it. Let's look up this information and make sure it's accurate before using it. One more time. Let's look up this information and make sure it's accurate before using it. Let's read it. Here we go. Let's look up this information and make sure it's accurate before using it. One more time. Let's look up this information and make sure it's accurate before using it. Okay, now let's shadow. We're going to say the sentences together. You can't see the sentences. You are listening and speaking at the same time. It's a challenge, but that's why you're here. I will go slowly and let's say the sentences together. Here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Always remember to look out for oncoming traffic when crossing the street. I enjoy looking back at my old photo albums to relive memories. While hiking, make sure to look for any signs of wildlife in the area. Please look closely at this document and check for any errors. It's important for our company to look ahead and plan for the future. He decided to look into his family's history by researching old documents. She always looks around when walking alone at night to ensure her safety. Let's look up this information and make sure it's accurate before using it. Okay, let's do it one more time, everyone. One more time. We will say the sentences together. I will go slowly. Okay, here we go. Last time. Always remember to look out for oncoming traffic when crossing the street. I enjoy looking back at my old photo albums to relive memories. While hiking, make sure to look for any signs of wildlife in the area. Please look closely at this document and check for any errors. It's important for our company to look ahead and plan for the future. He decided to look into his family's history by researching old documents. She always looks around when walking alone at night to ensure her safety. Let's look up this information and make sure it's accurate before using it. Okay, here we go. There are the sentences again. Please, let's read the sentences together. Here we go. Always remember to look out for oncoming traffic when crossing the street. I enjoy looking back at my old photo albums to relive memories. While hiking, make sure to look for any signs of wildlife in the area. Please look closely at this document and check for any errors. It's important for our company to look ahead and plan for the future. He decided to look into his family's history by researching old documents. She always looks around when walking alone at night to ensure her safety. Let's look up this information and Let's look up this information and make sure it's accurate before using it. Okay. And here, the answers are down here for the quiz. So this was quiz number 20. So I have all of everything we do here in our live stream. They're on my Patreon. Go to my Patreon, support me there, get everything we do here. You can use it for 7 days for free if you like it. If you like using my worksheets, please consider joining Patreon, supporting me so I can support you. Okay, we got one more to do, everyone. We got a quiz. Choose the best word, yeah? So in the chat, on top of the chat, there is a blue box. It's a quiz. Choose the best word. Let's check it out. I'm going to open it up now. There it is. 136 people voted. Thank you so much, everybody. Here we go. Are you ready for the quiz? All right. And the sentence is, we to the museum last Sunday. We to the museum last Sunday. Choose the best word. Is it go? Is it goes? Is it went? Is it going? Choose the best word. Does the sentence go like this? We go to the museum last Sunday. We goes to the museum last Sunday. We went to the museum last Sunday. We going to the museum last Sunday. Choose the best word. Good luck. Yay. Okay, I'm looking at the chat. Sleepwalker went. Lolly went. Jackson went. Tetsuro went. Candy went. Helga went. Samuel went. Sweet Lana went. Trolley went. Miranda went. 7-4 went. Burr went. Yay! Yay! Good job. You guys did it. Thank you so much for being here with me. We were here a long time today. Yeah. We were here for 2.5 hours. I'm looking at the clock. Oh boy, 2.5 hours today. We did a lot. We had challenges today. It was a challenge. We had some tough topics today, but we did it. You did it. We struggled through. You struggled. I think we learned a lot today. I think we had lots of practice today. I think we had a nice lesson today. Thank you for being here with me, because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate it. You're welcome, Sleepwalker. Thank you, Supermass. 7-4, take it easy. Mo, 7-4, his neighbor's house is on fire. Be careful. Oh boy. La cow. Mwah. Lolly. Candy. Thank you. That's right, 7-4. We practice every day, so we improve. That is true. I see it. I see your sentences. I see everyone's improvements. Okay, Burr, thank you. Mwah, appreciate it. Green Team, thank you, Green Team. Mwah, you're the best. You joined the channel. You support me. Thank you, Green Team. I appreciate it. Mwah. Everybody, let's have more Green Team. Let's have more people in the Green Team. Come on. Join the Green Team. Sweet Lana, thank you. Sleepwalker, thank you. Okay, I will be back on Friday. Friday, 10 a.m. Japan time. I live in Japan, so this is Japan time. Today, we're here now, and Friday. Okay, and appreciate it, everyone. You guys are number one. I'm lucky to have you here with me. Samuel, thank you, buddy. Mwah. Okay, we are going to count up. I'm hungry, Candy. I'm hungry. It's dinner time for me. It's past dinner time. So my family, they have already eaten. I will have to put my dinner in the microwave oven. I will have to microwave my dinner because it's 7:30. It's over. It's like 7:40 now. You too, Candy. Candy has to microwave her dinner too. Okay, Candy. Mwah. All right. So it's okay. Poor you. It's okay. Microwave food is fine. My wife cooks delicious food, so I don't mind heating it up. Just have to put it in the microwave for a couple of minutes, heat it up, and it's delicious. But I'm hungry. I'm hungry. And it's been a long day. I started working this morning at about 7. So I've been going 7 straight all day. So I was at the university for 2 classes. I get there early to beat the traffic. I work on YouTube videos. Then I teach 2 classes. Then I come back here to my office. I prepare today's lesson for you. And then, so I've been all day, 7 to 7, 12 hours. Every day. And Sundays too. Okay. You're welcome, everyone. Mwah, cow. Okay, we are counting down to saying goodbye. I want to say peace and love, everyone. I want to say smile. I want to say be safe. I want to say be healthy. And I will see you on Friday. We're counting down together to say goodbye. Mwah, love you. Let's do it. We are counting down together. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mwah. Peace and love. Smile. Be healthy, stay safe, and I will be back on Friday. Thank you so much, everyone. Love you. Take it easy. Bye. Here we go. Bye. Thank you.